Hey guys, I'm Mariana Yamati, travel photographer and creator of the blog Nomadic Habit. All right, let's talk about equipment. First, I'm going to go over what I travel with, and then I'll give you some options as well. So first, we'll start with bodies. I shoot with the Canon 5D Mark III, and the 5D Mark II is my backup, but this is a professional grade body, and it's very expensive, and remember, you don't need to shell out a lot of cash at the beginning. You have a couple options. This is actually the Nikon D5200, which is a great starter, and Canon also has a series of Rebels, which are also really great starters. So don't be intimidated by price. There's always going to be an option. Those are bodies. Let's move on to lenses. I always travel with 3 different lenses. The first is the 24-105. It's a zoom lens, and this is great because it allows me a lot of versatility. I can go super wide at 24 millimeters, or I can come in close at 105. So this is really great when you're traveling and you just need to get a little bit closer and maybe you can't. So that is definitely one that you have to travel with. The next I'll talk about is my portrait lens. This is one lens that I really love. It's the 50 millimeter. So remember that this is a prime lens, which means you can't zoom in or out, so you do have to walk around and compose your subject as needed. It's a great lens. This particular one is part of the Canon L series, which means it's professional grade and very expensive. However, you can find 50 millimeter lenses that are at a better price point. So for portraiture, 50 millimeter. It's the way to go. And the last lens I want to talk about is the Canon 40 millimeter lens. It's so tiny that they call it the Pancake Lens. And what I love about it is, one, it's super affordable. It's around $200. And also it's really, really light. So it's great for packing. And when it's on your camera, it doesn't feel so intrusive. So when you're shooting in the streets and you're trying to shoot people, you don't have a huge zoom lens in someone's face. So this is absolutely something that I would tell any traveler to pack. And those are the lenses. Now remember, when you're traveling, you're definitely going to want to pack tons of batteries. So pack as many batteries as you can, because you never know how many shots you're going to get. Along with packing extra batteries, you're also going to want to pack extra memory cards. My camera takes CF cards as well as SD cards, so I'm packing tons of these for my entire trip. How are we going to protect those? I always use the Pelican cases, super durable, water resistant, and it'll always make sure that your memory cards are safe. Lastly, I'm always packing a Lacy or a Lacy. I don't even know how you say it, but all I know is that it works. These rugged external hard drives to keep all my files, and these are great. Again, same with the Pelican cases. They're super durable, and I highly recommend them. They might be a little bit more expensive, but remember, your files are your babies, so protect them. And that's equipment. Now, how to pack.